Hey guys, good morning. We are headed to the doctor today for the baby. See how he's doing and everything. And then Mason and I are going to have lunch with a friend. And yeah. So we will see you guys after that. I really don't mean to be a horrible person, but the nearest Dunkin' to our house, I should have went to Starbucks. Like, I'm sorry, I just should have. They always mess up my drink every time, and I very clearly, I was like, can I get an iced coffee, medium, mocha with raspberry and cold foam? What is this? So, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna see how it is. If it's straight up like caffeine, like coffee, I can't drink it. So, let's see. I won't be drinking that. I'm a little disappointed. And by a little disappointed, I mean I'm pretty disappointed. So, I don't really think I'm going to be returning to that Dunkin'. These ladies are literally walking in the middle of the road. Yeah, I've been there one other time, and they royally messed up my order that time too. So, they didn't mess up my ice water though, so, yeah. Thought I'd share that with you guys. Dunkin' is not the way to go. Okay, but really, can someone tell me if I just ordered this wrong? So what I wanted was an iced coffee, mocha flavored, with raspberry syrup and cold foam. So what I said was, can I get a medium iced mocha, whoops, with raspberry and cold foam? Did I say that wrong? Is this my fault? I need to know, because I need to know how I'm supposed to order what I want, because this ain't it. Hey guys, so we are going on an adventure currently. So obviously we just moved here to South Carolina. The house that we're in right now is a rental, and our lease is up
end of September.
The end of September. But we are going to have a baby in August. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. First of all, we need to figure out where we want to live. Second, we need to figure out if we are going to buy a pre-existing house or if we want to build a house. So tonight we are going to look at a house. I think it's a model home.
I hope so. I hope there's one there. They're building a neighborhood. I don't know how far along they are, but we're gonna go see.
Okay, so hopefully we're going to look at a model home tonight. If not, I guess we'll just look at the area. But so we're trying to figure out what we want to do. Obviously, building a house would have a lot of perks. So would buying a house that already is there. But Tyler's biggest thing is that he wants to have something with a good yard, like a good size yard. And a lot of the houses that they're building down here right now do not have that. So we're just trying to figure out what we want to do, because obviously if we decide to build, we need to get the ball rolling right now. So Tyler has been looking and looking and looking and looking. I told you guys, Tyler researches things, and he looks at things, and he looks and he looks and he looks.
Well, I thought I found the perfect one last night. It was in Simpsonville, which is a really good area. It's really up and coming. They have a fantastic school district. It's like the second best in the state or something like that. And it's like 4-bed, 2.5 bath on, it was like a third of an acre, but it was like in a neighborhood. It was on a cul-de-sac. It had a wooded backyard. It actually said it was the largest lot in the neighborhood. But when I called about it, apparently the people that own the house are building a new house, and their house has been pushed back like 8 months.
The long story short, we really love the house, but we can't buy it. Maybe it'll all fall into place in 6 months, but we can't put all our eggs in that basket. So we're going to look at houses. We've already looked at a few like new builds and everything, and ultimately Tyler is not happy with the yards, which is fair because the yards are
non-existent.
Pretty much non-existent. We do have a large dog. We do have, we're about to have 2 kids. Like, they need a yard. They need somewhere to play. I want to be somewhere like in a neighborhood so there's other kids for them to play with, but I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to figure it out. So, yeah. Ready? So that was a big fat no. We get there and there's like a bunch of houses literally right on top of each other. No yards at all. But yet people still figured out how to park their cars in their non-existent yards. So, not exactly the aesthetic we're going for. That was a no. We didn't like that. There was no model home, by the way. So we couldn't even look, but the houses were literally just like stacked right on top of each other, and that's not what we're looking for. So we will continue to look. Obviously, what?
I wonder where we're at.
We're lost. Obviously, we haven't looked at like pre-existing homes. I mean, Tyler looks at them on his phone all day, but because we're not ready to buy right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna live in a house in about 7 months. So yeah, we will figure it out. So I'm sitting in the driveway so Mason can take a nap because she refused to take one all day. She finally fell asleep in the car, and so we're just gonna hang out here and let her sleep for a while. But I just wanted to update you guys. We went to the doctor today. We saw a baby boy. They have like a fancy little like handheld ultrasound thing, so Tyler doesn't get to see him, but yeah, he's doing good. He's bigger than he was last time, obviously, so he's growing big. And his heartbeat is still good and strong. So yeah, everything looks good, and we go back to the doctor in 4 weeks. So also, Miss Mason is 6 months old today. I'm probably going to include some pictures of her at the end of this video. But yeah, that should be it for today's video, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.